Max sat in the dim glow of his desk lamp, the librarian's warning replaying in his mind like a broken record. His fingers trembled as he turned the pages of the cursed tome, the cryptic symbols staring back at him, daring him to understand their purpose. The librarian's words, "Destroy it, burn the book," seemed distant now, overtaken by a darker curiosity. One page caught his eye. A sigil, unlike the others, seemed to hum with energy. It was composed of interlocking circles, jagged lines, and an inscription in Arabic that read, "Bab al-Sir," the Gate of Secrets. Below it, an annotation in Latin, "Voces clamantium," the voices of the crying. The accompanying text spoke of opening a gateway to knowledge, but at a price. The instructions were specific. The sigil had to be drawn in fresh blood and recited under candlelight, invoking the name inscribed within its circles, Azazel. Max's heart pounded. He wanted to close the book, but his hand refused to obey. Instead, he fetched a penknife from his drawer and pricked his finger. A bead of crimson welled up, and before he could stop himself, he pressed the blade to paper, tracing the sigil with his own blood. The lines glistened wetly under the light, and as he completed the last stroke, the room seemed to darken. Shadows crept along the walls, moving with unnatural fluidity. The air grew heavy, thick with the scent of burning cloves and iron. Taking a deep breath, Max lit a single candle, its flickering flame casting ominous shapes across the room. The ancient words slipped from his tongue, tentative at first but gaining strength.
Azazel, Bab al-Sir, Anha Tuzuruni.
The moment the invocation ended, the sigil on the page flared bright red as if molten fire coursed through its lines. The light in the room dimmed further until only the glow of the sigil remained. A low growl echoed, not from the walls but from the very fabric of the room. Max staggered back as the flame of the candle leaped, elongating into the form of a shadowy figure. It was humanoid, but monstrous, its outline flickering like smoke caught in a tempest. Two burning eyes fixed on Max, radiating malice and ancient fury.
You called, now you will pay the price.
I didn't mean to summon...
Intent is irrelevant. You invoked the gate, human. What do you seek?
I need answers. The book, the sigils, what are they for? What is this connection?
You play with forces far beyond your understanding, but I will tell you this, mortal, you are marked. The sigils bind more than knowledge, they bind souls. Yours is the first.
Max felt a searing heat on his chest and cried out, clutching his shirt. Pulling it aside, he revealed a faint but intricate sigil burned into his skin, the very same one he had drawn in blood. The entity's laughter echoed, filling the room as its form dissipated into smoke, leaving behind only the faint glow of the sigil on the page. The whispers returned, louder this time, and Max knew the game had only just begun.